Discretion climbs the ladder. Oh my goodness! Freeman hits the ball to right field. Shot is gone! Right now the players are having a hard time finding the puck. Stephon Matteau's got it. Matteau's trying to take it up. They score! They score! The Rangers have won the game! Batted on. Oh God! Stokely down the sideline. Can they catch him? Stokely! Wow!
Welcome back to the Sideline Scoop. This is episode 3. We're your hosts, Eric, Michael, Leo, Jordan, and Parker. And today we have a very special guest. Want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, what's up, guys? I'm Nat.
Nice to meet you, Nat. And basically, for episode 3, we have the great debate. So we're basically going to be debating on what is the best sport of all time. If you have any ideas of what the best sport is of all time, feel free to send a message on our contact us on our website. Let's get into it.
Comment on our blog post.
Comment on our blog posts too. Let's get into it. This episode also, we have some really good, really quick interviews. We're going to be asking random people about what their favorite sport is and their opinion and why. So stay tuned for that. That'll be later on after the great debate. This episode is very loud, so viewer discretion advised. Please turn your volume down.
All right, next segment, the great debate. In the great debate, all of us here, we are going to be debating a different sport, trying to prove why said sport is better than all the other sports.
And for this episode, we got a special guest. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Nat. What's up, y'all?
Nice to meet you, Nat. Nice to meet you.
What's up, Nat?
All right, who wants to go first? Great debate.
All right, Michael. What you think?
Why don't let's all talk about the sport we're arguing. I'm arguing that Ultimate is the best sport. I've been playing it for a while, and I got a pretty good point of view on it.
Cap.
Yeah. Ultimate is not the ultimate sport. It's actually
It's called Ultimate, man.
No, it ain't.
It's called Ultimate because all the great names of the sport were all gone.
It's called Frisbee. Jordan, what do you think? What's the best sport?
Mountain biking.
Not a sport.
Not a sport.
It's a hobby!
It is a hobby. Hey, at least
there is mountain bike racing.
Yo, at least Ultimate is a real sport, man. That's a real thing.
No.
Oh, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Less than a real sport than mountain biking.
What do you mean, dude? World champion.
World Cup. World Enduro Series.
What
Downhill
World Cup
Series.
soccer, you fucking moron.
Other sports.
Alright, okay, who's up next?
Yeah, so I chose football to debate about the greatest sport. Yeah.
That's fair.
Football is one of the sports of all
Okay,
time.
why?
Because
European football or
you got
American?
the Super Bowl.
American,
football.
obvious.
Oh,
hell no. Obviously American, bro.
Oh, hell no. No, of course it's...
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
I don't know if you
Yeah,
can
Super Bowl. Yeah, college football, high school football, NFL. You got it all, baby. Best sport.
Yeah, sleep on the job.
Whoa.
It's a lot better than mountain biking.
No,
Best
football.
sport, you guys don't understand. Best sport is Formula 1.
No.
Not a sport.
20 best drivers in the world. They need incredible endurance. It's one of the most watched sports in the world.
They
I have
drive
incredible
fast
endurance.
go-karts.
You know, even driving a go-kart is more tiring. For an hour, driving a go-kart is more tiring than playing soccer for an hour.
That's because
Soccer's not
soccer's
very
lame,
tiring.
though.
Let me hear.
That's because soccer's lame.
Soccer's lame as shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
at least it's better than mountain biking,
Football,
though.
basketball.
Yeah, why does it hatred? Yeah, might as well say, snowboarding's the best sport ever.
Yeah, no.
I'm pretty sure
Actually, no, skiing's lower than snowboarding. We'd say skiing.
Skiing is zero. Or
So we all chose a sport, and Jordan chose a hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, what about
Pretty
you?
much.
You haven't even chosen anything.
Okay.
You haven't even said yours yet. You gotta say it.
Hockey.
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh,
best?
disgusting.
No.
That's the
Think about
worst.
it.
So
Think
talking
about
from a
it.
guy
Think
who
about
plays
it. Think about
hockey
it.
here.
Play.
Look at our
Played.
home team.
No. Football, right? You even touch the quarterback, that's a flag, right? But hockey, you can literally have a one-on-one brawl, and it's actually good.
You can touch anyone
Bro,
in hockey.
You can straight up just have a fist
This
fight.
is coming
That's
from a
pretty
guy
sick.
who's like 300 pounds and can't even go on the ice with skates,
Yeah, bro.
bro.
I'm
He
surprised you're not.
He steps on the ice and it fucking cracks under it.
I'm surprised you're not doing sumo wrestling.
No, but let's be honest. You actually like to watch the fights.
No, yeah. No, I just like to watch hockey.
Oh no, hockey's pretty good, but you
Yeah,
know what's
Yeah,
football, but better.
Mountain
Rugby.
biking.
No, not a sport.
Stop talking
Not
about
a sport, it's
Not
a
a
hobby,
sport,
bro.
no. Rugby
It is.
is just better football because you can touch anyone on the field. There's no gear and it's high contact.
Better than football.
Whoa.
Football, aka soccer.
Leo
you
Chang over here.
Oh,
Okay,
Leo
Leo.
Sheng. Okay.
Yes, mountain biking is not a sport.
Yeah, mountain biking.
Okay, so
Why does it keep going back
let's
to
start
this?
the great debate here. Okay, I'm gonna put a big point here. This is gonna be cause of a lot of debate here. Is mountain biking a sport? I vote no.
I vote
No.
no.
I vote no.
a hobby.
Sports with quote unquote wheels, not sports.
I think we're gonna debate.
That's
but
like road
Josh is
racing.
just gonna.
Road racing is more of a sport than mountain biking.
Speed walking is a better sport
Or
than Formula One.
Jordan.
no, it's a hobby.
Speed walking is like me walking down Heather Street to get to this bike.
Oh, me when I need a shit and going to the bathroom.
Okay, but is mountain biking actually a sport? No.
Hell no.
You know
No.
how many people watch it?
3.
You and nobody else.
You yourself
Millions
and
of
you.
people watch it.
Yeah, well, billions of people watch American football. Come on now.
Yeah, but that's America.
You know, a lot of people
Yeah,
hear
we
mountain
are talking-
biking and just think about kids riding their bikes on the hills. You know, think kids they're riding their
I
bikes
don't.
on the rocks.
Don't take that with a grain of salt. This is coming from a guy who probably doesn't know how to ride a bike. I
Yeah.
don't think there's many bike lanes in Taiwan. China, did Xi Jinping ban them yet?
No, in China you can ride the bike everywhere. Actually,
You're gonna have to do so much editing for this.
No, it's gonna be like soccer's the best
Beep,
sport.
beep, 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 beep.
What the hell is going on there?
Formula One is definitely. The
Nah.
You can go.
We at the Sideline Scoop got a little heated during this debate. Viewer discretion is advised. Anyways, back to the debate.
Which sport has the best fan base? Formula One.
No, that's
No.
the worst fan
Oh
Oh my
base.
god, no.
That's
The
absolutely
Formula One
horrible.
fan base is like fully rich snobs. All they want to do is, go go-karting all the time. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm describing one of our members here.
Wow.
What's wrong about
Formula
go-karting?
Formula One fans when the richest team with the best car wins for the billionth time in the row.
You want to know why he doesn't know? Because no one follows Formula One.
So I don't like the Mercedes. No. I love Lewis Hamilton. He's my favorite. Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis Hamilton.
Ruiz.
Ramen.
Yeah,
Maybe-
American football is the best sport because we got the Super Bowl, and then you got the college football national championships. Biggest stadiums in North America. No one
Fair enough.
could beat
You know,
it.
I give second to football.
Football is for big fat men.
And that doesn't include you.
That's
Do
why
you
he
always-
doesn't
That
like
includes
it.
that includes our household sumo wrestler, but
Household.
no, I agree. Like football, American football, not European football. God.
Oh, God, that
forbid.
sucks.
European football is better.
Can we just, from now on, say soccer?
Yeah, just say soccer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Football.
soccer.
Soccer.
SOCCER. Soccer.
is the best.
It's not.
Dude,
not
it
even
isn't.
arguing
Okay, here, let me-
soccer. Why are you
let me-
bringing this in?
Here, I'm gonna put a
Soccer
model.
is definitely better than American.
Bro, you
football.
Hey, I'm putting a model of soccer into your guys' head, you viewers, listeners. So let's say you're sitting there, you're waiting for the ball to come into play, and some guy walks over, and he stands next to you, and you're like, oh, you're gonna ask him a question, so you say something, but he doesn't answer. So you tap him on the shoulder, and then suddenly he does a triple backflip, lands on his side, rolls 18 meters away, fully screaming in pain because you tapped him on his shoulder, and then you draw a penalty, and you're out of the game, red card, gone forever.
He's out of line, but he's right.
You're
That's
fully disqualified.
I
You're
don't
never
think
able to play
I've
on
done
no,
soccer.
before,
that
man.
works.
I don't
That
think
works.
I've-
No,
That
that's
fits pretty well in
that's-
soccer.
that's-
lore accurate soccer.
Lore accurate soccer.
Not
You
even
wait-
lore accurate. Like
You wait 90
legit
minutes
game.
and there's probably not even going to be a goal.
Yeah.
That's-
Dude,
that's-
and then
that's
you
how
watch.
competitive the sport
And
is.
then you go and you watch England play, and England scores one goal in the first half, and then they just sit in their own end, and every single time the ball comes in their end, they get it, and then they just boot it back onto the other end, let them take
You know,
another
this
try.
is how you can tell soccer has the most strategy in it.
That's how you can tell soccer is for.
You need to use some dream, you know.
bleep this one out
American
again.
football is
Maybe the sport was just a slightly more. You know, the first best sport. and
Drive
the
my
second
car. I take turn lefty, and I go inside lane because
I'm
other
pretty
guys
sure my
going
Uber
outside
driver
lane.
can drive
No,
better than
Formula
that.
One's like the same thing as like, oh, I turn left now. Good
Good
luck,
luck, good luck, everybody else.
best. You know, the athletes with the most endurance are Formula One drivers.
No, actually,
in this world.
Actually-
like,
No,
Actually-
they're mountain bikers.
What?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
they are not.
There's
They-
no
they
such
play?
thing as real mountain bikers.
you
Come
wanna
on.
know,
Yes, there is.
You
Wait,
want to
so
know
they don't do sports,
the
they play
sports
sports.
players? You guys want to know the sports players with the biggest necks? Formula One players. You want to know why they have such a big neck?
Rugby players have
no,
bigger necks.
not because they exercise. They have a big neck and curl for
because
a
they can
different reason.
withstand the highest forces.
No,
on
no,
this
it's
the
planet.
highest
for a
force is
different-
being a.
There's gonna be about 30 minutes of actual stuff.
No, it's gonna be like
And it's
30
gonna be like
seconds worth
30
of actual.
seconds.
It's been 9 minutes.
God.
Okay, but like, let's be honest.
Yo, okay,
Oh,
all right. Let's let Jordan get his point across. Because like obviously none of us are doing mountain biking.
Tell
as a
me
real
3
sport.
reasons why mountain biking is actually even a sport.
I need at least 3.
Hello?
Oh, he's speechless.
Okay, so there is big competitive races every year. You know, there's Red Bull Hardline. There is UCI World Cup races.
Pretty cool too.
UCI.
Yes.
What does that stand for?
University of California,
Okay.
Irvine.
Anyway.
United Institute.
As we can see, we are very mature.
Okay. So
No
there's
bias in
UCI, there's
sports
Red Bull
channel.
Funniest
Hardline.
podcast
There's
out of
Red
them all.
Bull, what's it called?
There's Red Bull Informal.
Yeah, exactly.
Hard-
You don't know
Red
anything.
Bull-
You don't know anything
Red
about mountain
Bull,
biking.
Red
That's why
Bull.
it's so
Rampage,
unfair.
Rampage.
There's Red Bull Rampage.
Even I know that.
Yeah. So there's all these like really cool and highly watched races.
Do you guys even know
and
this guy right now?
Bro doesn't even know the name of it.
If Red Bull went bankrupt, y'all would be even less of a sport.
Not true. Not true. Not true.
They're not even a
There's
sport in the first place.
there's Monster Dark Fest, which is by Monster Energy.
Oh
Sponsored
wow,
by Monster
everybody
Energy.
knows Monster.
Yeah, I didn't know that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Monster
know you-
Energy is so popular. It's
And-
Monster.
but
It's not
listen,
like there's like
When you watch someone mountain bike, right? When you're watching other sports, you think, "Oh, I could definitely do that." But when you're watching someone mountain bike, you're like, "Holy shit! How did they just do that?" Right?
I would have died if I tried to
Yeah,
do
exactly.
that. Yeah.
See?
No, that's true,
That's
but-
why. That's why it's such like.
the problem is I don't fucking watch mountain bike.
Yeah.
He watches
Like, you know,
mountain
we've got our guest speaker here, Nat. We took him out mountain biking and we're going down the easiest run. You wanna know what he does immediately? Oh, goes over a berm and hits a tree. Oh no. Falls off his bike onto his ass.
So you gotta have the
Sorry,
most.
Jordan.
You gotta be really skillful in mountain biking.
That's true.
That's why people
goes
don't
for
watch it. That's
every
why
sport.
people. No, but you gotta be like, this is a high skill like ever. That's
does
why
have a
people.
very high
This,
skill set,
this
though.
is why
Like,
people
it
don't
is
watch it
good.
because people aren't good enough and coordinated enough to actually.
No,
do
it's
it.
got a high skill floor and a high skill ceiling.
Jordan, I'm sorry, but I think more people watch clips of mountain biking crashes than actually watching
Yeah, because
the
that's
mountain
funny.
You did say one correct thing there, and that's no one watches Formula One.
bike. Everyone watch. Go search on Google. You know, there's this search engine called Google Search.
Yeah,
Watch
I
motorsport.
didn't know
prefer
that
Bing.
one. I prefer
No,
Anywhere.
DuckDuckGo. is the
Anything
goat.
you prefer, go
DuckDuckGo
search.
is my favorite.
Most watched
Microsoft
motorsport.
Edge.
I'm
Most
pretty sure the Super
most
Bowl
watch
gets more viewers.
motorsport. Oh, there's no shit. Most watch motorsport.
Go search
is
up.
Formula One.
Oh my god, it's like that's the
Wow.
only one that's like
Really
really
a motorsport. Oh my
What
god.
else are they gonna
Search up
watch?
how
Like
many people
competitive
watch
like
motorsport.
What's the
wait,
competition?
what's the
wait.
competition?
Yeah,
What's the competition?
Formula 2?
GT3, MotoGP. What else? IMSA.
MotoGP
reason
is
we don't
bike.
Okay,
understand this
I
because
need
it's not known,
I
bro.
need you to tell me why I don't know what any of those are. Dad.
GT3 is
Statue?
production cars.
I'm very
MotoGP
retarded.
is
I think you-
motorbikes.
That's motorsport.
Did
GT3 is not production cars, my guy.
Yes, it is. They're all
You don't
based
even
off.
have a second seat.
They're all based off production cars. No, but they're all
Barely.
Based
They
off,
barely
they all
are.
have to be
They're
based
barely
off.
production cars, bro.
Yes, they are. They all have to be based off of
Yeah,
current
same
production
name,
cars.
same headlights. That's all.
Okay.
Monday left.
Huh?
me right.
Tuesday, I would still
Okay,
be-
okay. Here's the problem. I can destroy your argument in one thing. Do you have your L?
Yes.
Do you have your N?
In 1 month.
Can you drive
Yes.
without crashing?
Yes.
Can you race?
Yes.
No.
I have a Div 2 karting license.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Do you actually use it?
Karting.
No.
Karting.
I used to use it, yes.
Not anymore.
Karting.
to.
This proves my point that you're all just glorified go-kart racers.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just a
Karting.
bandwagon fan. You're not even.
Do you
Not
even?
a real
You're
one.
casual.
If I'm
You're
a
not even-
bandwagon, it means a lot of people actually watch
Dude,
the
are you even a
sport.
real fan?
There's a hole in my shoe.
Is that from American football?
Oh yeah, baby. I love the sport.
See, it's very strenuous and taxing on your equipment.
Honestly,
Yeah. Tackling.
This is just about the worst argument I've ever heard.
Football's the mix of wrestling and.
Should we try to make this a little more? Should we try to make this a little more civil?
No.
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 How about we all take a turn and we all? Have
Yeah,
a
let's
nice
have
smile?
a turn. Let's have a turn. How about you? A special guest, Nat. You go first.
Yeah, Nat. Hit it up, Nat. Stop watching Neil's, Nat.
Neil.
Reels. Stop watching.
Stop watching Neil's.
Who's Neil?
Stop watching
I
Neil's,
don't
Nat.
know the guy. All right, Nat. Let's go. Let's see it. Why is rugby the best sport?
Oh, okay. So rugby is the perfect mix of a sprinting sport, physical sport, and a sport with a ball. Because we all know I love balls. But
It's not even round enough.
the guys have such massive, luscious thighs.
have to leave this in.
I think
You have to leave this in.
I don't think you're into. I don't think
This
you're
is
into.
totally
I think
taken.
you're into like something else, man.
Sounds like
No,
body.
no, because they're not oiled up. They're just touching.
Okay.
So they go around in these little short shorts, and they try and tackle each other through any means possible. That's about it.
Okay.
That's like that just
Like,
sounds like something
yeah.
I've found on.
Yeah. No. That
Brazzers.
sounds a little odd. At least the way you phrased it, you make you sound like you're.
Oh, I enjoy those parts.
Are you a little fruity? Where's your short shorts?
Want to find out?
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, moving past that, I'm gonna do mine. Okay. So my sport I pick, ultimate. It's it's like grown a lot over the past bit. It's gone from not many people knowing it to like what I swear my school team had like 250 people trying out for it. Like that is a pretty insane number. No, seriously.
No, it's because they're all Guangzhous. But yeah.
Guangbros and Guangzhous and all that stuff. But still, there's like a lot of people that play the sport now. And it's pretty very competitive. We've got
No, it isn't, Cap. I actually agree with
that
that.
is very competitive.
I agree with Michael.
I hate
on this.
Michael.
Hey, driving, dude, you can stop talking.
They're all competitive.
Yo, shut up, 300
I'm just trying to say that it is quite a competitive sport. More bonuses. Where can you drive your Formula 1 car? Where can you practice?
On
At
the
a track. You want to know where I can
shit.
practice?
Anywhere.
I can
Yeah.
practice my sport anywhere. I don't have to go
Yeah,
rent
same
out a
with me.
track for $8 million
Yeah,
to
and
go.
I don't have to buy a
and I don't have to buy a $2
$2,000
million car. Guess how much it costs for a frisbee? Like $15.
Yeah, and I don't have to spend
Like-
$2,000 on mountain bike.
Yeah, and I don't have to do all that stuff. Like, come on. Like, what do you need? You need cleats
Pro-key
and you need a
sports.
disc.
You don't need cleats.
Shut the
bro.
fuck up, Rich. all you need is cleats. I mean, you don't technically need them, but if you don't have cleats, your ass is getting cooked. You're not going anywhere. Dude is gonna make a cut. You're gonna fall for it. Both your feet are gonna slip out. You're gonna land on your back. It's
Okay.
not gonna be fun. Humiliate in front of everybody. Since a lot of people play the sport, a lot of people are gonna be watching
Wait.
this, and the sport is growing a lot. We got all these super competitive experiences and stuff, and I don't know. That's why I think it's a great sport.
Captain Go-Kart has a question. I think.
Captain Go-Kart.
Captain
Captain
Go-Kart.
Go-Kart.
Captain Rich Kid over here
So,
has a
Bicor?
question.
Yeah.
Before you guys keep talking, which sport in this world,
I can see ChatGPT on your phone.
I am not surprised.
which sport in this world has a global appeal so big that the single sport is hosted across every single continent?
Mountain biking.
Hockey.
MLB.
You guys, this in the sports you guys just said is a league.
No.
You guys have leagues in
It's
different
not a league.
countries.
No. UCI is not.
Okay,
UCI is everywhere.
Out of-
What are you yapping about, dude?
Okay, maybe mountain
Dude,
biking have that.
WUC World Ulti Championships. Almost every single country
Okay, you know what?
participates.
You're a kindergarten. You're trying to catch a
Except for
frisbee,
except for Chad. Chad doesn't participate.
okay, maybe mountain biking have the global appeal of racing every continent, but we forget about the fans that you guys, the small bit of fans you guys have.
Yeah,
Millions
all the
of millions of
fans are
fans.
rich
The
who can
millions
spend
of
as much
fans.
You
money
guys-
as they want,
Do
bro.
you guys have technological advancement?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know
yes.
what?
On bikes,
Yeah.
you use your feet to do.
Seriously, there are serious technological.
You have just
You
switched
say-
Do you guys
the
use
suspension
millions,
to softer to
tens of
harder.
millions,
Yes.
hundreds of $1 to develop?
Yes. Yes, they
$100
do.
million dollars.
Machine?
That's how much dollars you have to spend to go watch one fucking race.
Dior.
That's how much I have to.
Which
I
sport
walk
does
down
all
to my
the
local
celebrities
park.
watch? Oh, Formula 1, Monaco Grand Prix.
Anyways,
baby.
Football.
Anyways, you have to go-
They
you have
watch
to go-
American football.
You may or may not have to go to Monaco for that, which is a bit expensive and stupid. And
So that's
if you're
why
not-
if you're broke, you watch on the TV.
if you're
That's why you watch on the.
That's
cable.
why it's bad. It's not very. It's not a good.
You gotta
do
feel
you
the
think?
live
Do you think?
experience, bro.
If you want to
Hey, Editor Eric here. Quick volume warning for this next bit. It gets pretty loud.
work hard, earn some money, become the esteemed.
I'm not trying to spend $10,000.
You want
You
Don't
failed
know
out of my
why.
math class last year. You failed out of my math class.
You say global audience. There are 0 farmers from Uzbekistan who watch Formula 1 who give a flying shit.
Yeah, but Formula 1 does not give a flying about people from Uzbekistan, bro.
Hey, I thought you said it was worldwide and every
I thought it was worldwide.
Mistake.
It's all continents, but the target audience is not.
It's rich Asians.
from rice farms, bro.
That's where you're from.
I think we're
Okay,
gonna
Johnny,
wrap
eat
it up. I think we're gonna wrap up the great debate pretty soon here. We're running a little short on
Okay,
time.
first off, I would like to say right here, you lost.
He's Chinese, he can say that.
Yeah.
Hi, Editor Eric again. Now that the great debate is done, we can finally move on to something more relaxing. Hope you enjoy.
Okay, yeah, so that was...
The great debate. I think it was pretty nice.
The great debate.
It was
We've
a sort. It
debated.
was a debate.
It was
Yeah.
one of the debate. I think we all know who lost.
Oh yeah, true.
We all know who lost. I think mountain biking.
Mountain biking.
That's a hobby, bro.
No.
Jordan.
Jordan lost.
I agree.
Okay, so moving
No,
on.
I think Leo lost.
Leo.
They're tied for
Yo,
last.
y'all just
Yeah,
Tied
don't
for last.
have a life.
Okay, we gotta
I'm
stop
sorry.
before this becomes a 5-hour podcast.
Yeah.
So moving on to our next segment, we got Sports Quiz Showdown, and we got some quiz questions to help us get a better answer on what's the best sport. So the first question is, which sport has the highest paid athletes on average?
Oh, Formula 1.
It's not on the
European football.
options?
The options,
say
you
the
have A, basketball, B, American football, C, baseball, D, soccer.
Oh, European football, soccer, absolutely.
Soccer?
In Europe, these guys are paid like
Yeah. Wait, is this what kind of
Average.
is
This
it?
is on average.
Oh, on
So, like
average?
across
American
everything.
football. Basketball?
I'm gonna say
Maybe basketball.
Yeah,
Basketball.
it is basketball.
Yeah, it's
Good
not
job,
wrong.
guys.
Took us one or two
Question
tries.
2. Which sport holds the record for the longest game ever played?
Formula 1.
I'm about to
What are
like rip
the
his
options?
shoes off and just like throw it up.
Bro,
Anyways,
Leo
continue.
about to piss his pants.
Is
bro.
it A, soccer, B, tennis, C, cricket, or D,
tennis.
baseball?
It's tennis.
Cricket?
No, actually.
Baseball has a lot of innings.
Yeah,
You
baseball.
can have up to.
You shouldn't have second guessed yourself. It actually is tennis. It was the 2010 Wimbledon match between
that's what I was
Eisner
thinking.
and Manhunt. Lasted 11 hours and 5 minutes.
11 hours, a single game.
Yeah.
What was the score?
I'm not searching it up. But it was the longest. Come on now.
That's probably like.
Okay, yeah. Last and final question of this trivia segment. Which sport is played in the largest stadium in the world by seating capacity?
Formula 1.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Formula 1 isn't played in a stadium.
It's got a goddamn track!
Leo, bro.
that's not a stadium.
Yeah, it's not a stadium, bro.
What are the options?
A, soccer, B, American football, C, cricket, and D, rugby.
Cricket.
American football.
Cricket. Cricket.
I
What do you
mean,
think?
probably soccer.
Football.
World Cup. yeah.
Cricket.
Well, you're all wrong except for Leo. It is cricket. It is the Narendra Modi Stadiums.
In India, let me guess.
Yeah. It's-
Oh!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and it seats 132,000 people.
What is the best sport?
American football, no question.
Paris
We just
squeezes
had the
Leclerc on the
debate. We're not
track.
doing this again.
Through goes Hamilton!
Through go Hamilton!
Honestly, I might have to agree with Parker. I think football's
Who,
pretty
Leo?
nice.
Yeah, I know. Of course. Thank you.
Parker?
Yes. Episode 4. We have unfortunate. Leo has been removed from the group due to personal reasons.
Yep.
Maternity leave?
This podcast is now a 4-person group. Actually,
maybe
nah.
we
You
can-
want to replace Leo? Want to replace Leo?
Leo locked in, don't worry.
Alright, next up we got the fan forum. This is a really nice segment. We got our fans here in the interview box, and we're just going to interview them. And not only that, but we also got some of our friends to come on the Sideline Scoop. Hope you enjoy. What's the best sport in your opinion, and why?
Personally, I think golf is the best sport.
Isn't that for rich guys?
I think it's for everyone, you know, like everyone, like the skills you need in golf is like patience and like concentration, and I think like that's important to like master. And also like it's really interesting to see like golf balls be like hit like so precisely. I just think like golf just takes a lot of skill, and that's why it's like the best.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so I would say mountain biking is the best.
That's a hobby.
No, it's not a hobby. Wait,
We've
let me
been
think.
through this.
Let
The
me
entire podcast was us clowning on this guy for saying mountain biking because it's a
a
hobby.
sport, bro. Bro, road biking is a hobby. Mountain biking is a sport.
Okay, let's not go there. Okay, and so just say why.
Is it recording?
Yes.
Oh. Yo, I don't know. Like, because it's like the most. It's the most interesting. It's the most. What's the word? It's the most versatile.
Yeah, it's the most interesting and versatile hobby.
Most interesting and versatile hobby. No. It's the most interesting and most interesting and versatile sport.
You got him with that.
I'm just amazed at
Is mountain biking a hobby or a sport?
hobby.
I think it's a sport.
It's a
See?
sport.
Because it's
Honestly-
sponsored by Red Bull.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Yeah, it is a sport. It is a sport.
Yeah.
It's a sport. It's pretty
Okay.
tough.
Okay, thank you.
I fuck with it.
Cheerleading's not a sport.
It's not a sport.
No.
Yeah,
It's a hobby.
Yeah. No, it's like an activity. It's like it's, yeah.
in it.
Basketball, cause it's fun.
That's it.
Yeah. No. Oh, and also cause
Elaborate a little.
it's cause you can play by yourself. You know, with the hoop. You don't have to play with people. You don't always have to.
Wow, so you're calling yourself a loner?
No. But sure.
lonely?
Alright, one more question. Alright. Is mountain biking a hobby or a sport?
A sport.
Why?
Get out!
I think the best sport is soccer
Soccer, okay.
because it's fun. And like, I don't know, it's a big team sport and you get to like show off your skills, you know? Yeah.
Alright, and is mountain biking a sport or a hobby?
Ooh. I think it's a hobby.
Alright. We at the Sideline Scoop, you all agree?
Good answer.
Yeah.
Great answer. Alright, thank you so much.
Thank you.
What's the best sport in your opinion and why?
The best sport in my opinion is definitely baseball. Probably just because I play baseball, so yeah.
Alright, and
Yeah.
one more thing. Is mountain biking a hobby or a sport?
Mountain biking can be considered a sport depending how high of a level you play, but generally I'd consider it a hobby.
Alright, thank you so
That's all we need.
Is that it?
The best sport is
We'll edit this out.
field hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I play it.
Best sport, hands down, has to be UFC. You know, it's everything you need. It's interesting. You know, it can end quick. You don't know how it's gonna finish. You know, it could be a knockout decision. Your favorite person, he could be winning at one point, and then he could lose all of a sudden. You know, UFC.
Right before the segment ends, do you think that mountain biking is a sport or a hobby?
Hobby.
Mountain biking is not a sport.
It's a hobby.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a hobby. So.
Sorry, that does
Thank
not
you so
cause
much. Thank you so much.
Football, footy, also known as soccer, to those who
Don't call it soccer.
don't call
It's
it
only
soccer.
football.
Because it's just, especially
Amazing.
in FIFA, you get to slide tackle all the time.
Yes.
You just spam the Y button and just button mash it, and it's really awesome.
Okay, and is mountain biking a sport or a hobby?
Hobby.
It's a hobby.
Hobby.
Thank you. Okay, and is mountain biking a sport or a hobby?
It's barely a hobby.
Barely a hobby.
I wouldn't even call it a hobby. Like, what are you doing? Enjoying nature?
Can you bike?
I'm inclined to go with basketball because personally I play basketball and I have a lot of experience with it, especially since there's so many, you know, skill sets that you need to play basketball. I mean, there's like people who are tall, people who are short, and it's very technical. I mean, some people can dunk. Like there's that player, the Yuki guy, I think he's Japanese, right? He's like 5'7" or 5'8", and he's dominating the league as a point guard. And to see that a sport like that requires so much like skill and technicality, where people of all sizes and all ages can participate and compete. It makes me think it's like one of the best sports. Not to mention that it's action packed and it's not boring like baseball.
What about you? She likes baseball. Yeah, it's just running in like monkey boats.
Is mountain biking a sport or a hobby?
Hell no.
No.
What? Isn't that an extreme sport?
Is it a sport or a hobby?
That's the worst answer.
Actually, isn't it actually a sport?
A sport? I think it's a sport.
Boom!
Yeah, it's like asking, is
Okay, thank
skiing,
you so much.
a sport or like a hobby?
Yeah, you're getting cut for the podcast.
The whole theme of that.
Hello, I'm William. I don't know what the hell am I supposed to say.
Just say something.
You didn't give me anything.
What's your...
Alright. Okay, so both of those is baseball. Personally, I play baseball. It's my favorite sport. I think baseball is the greatest sport. First, because it's obviously the most fun and the most cool. Like, who doesn't like people who play baseball? Yeah, shut up. Anyway, I think it's the most even because like every other sport can be like carried by players. Where baseball is the only sport where it's like actually a team game, and having one good player won't actually affect it that much. And I think it's got like the most skill involved, as well as like the most intricacy. I think baseball is like boring for people who have like first done it, but like if you know what's going on, then it's a lot more fun to watch.
Do you think mountain biking is a sport or a hobby?
I was gonna swear on this. Can I swear on this?
Yeah, I'll bleep it.
Yeah. Okay. Mountain bike's the dumbest shit I've ever. No, I've never mountain biked in my life. I'm no kidding.
Neil, come on. Thank you very much for tuning into episode 3. I think that was a really good debate. What do you guys think? Good debate?
I think it was pretty
A
good.
bit crazy.
I think a bit crazy, got a little out of hand, but I think that just proves how enthusiastic we are about this podcast.
Sir.
Once again, thank you very much for tuning in for episode 3. Look out for episode 4. That is in the works right now. Very, very big thank you to Nat, our special guest.
Thank you, Nat.
I think he gave a lot of insight on the best
I like your
sport.
face.
We can all agree that F1 sucks. That mountain biking is a hobby. And I guess look out for episode 4. And remember,
keep the spirit of the game alive. They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Campoli trying to clear it. Ball, shoots,
And the catch is made. It's Ryan Williams, still spinning free. Touchdown Alabama, they answer in one play.